and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big.
They'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Third down there, but he cannot connect.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now on fourth, here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter from Charlotte. After the 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, looking two on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. But he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And we're back now in Charlotte. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. It's a and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So out now come the Jets. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this 4th quarter. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson, he'll get this to Lazard. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Now it's Wilson. He'll get this complete to Erickson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Wilson will throw again. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Another pass attempt attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Oh, and he's going to be stopped up right at that. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Catch made, Erickson over the middle. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Throwing is Wilson. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Erickson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A give, Carter running right. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jeremy Ruckert from 13 yards out. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Illegal touching. Offense.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's Jermaine Johnson stopping that play before it begins, dropping it for a loss. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A give, running right, it's Hubbard. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Dalton bootlegs out. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So here's Wilson and the Jets down by 2 touchdowns. A little under 1:50 remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now Wilson on 1st down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Wilson. He's going to get this one complete here to Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now.
He'll drop this underneath to Carter, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Here now, second and goal. They go play action with Wilson. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Now Wilson. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And the Panthers are going to recover here, and that should be enough to get them the victory. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Down the right sideline. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They've done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And the lead is up to 14. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.